took off early.
I'll be too tired after work. I need to reach me 10,000 steps.
Dedication for you.
I burned enough calories so we can go for a few drinks in McCoy's later. Hayley's opening back up. We should be there to support.
I already made plans. We can go another night, though.
Why? What are you doing?
I told you. Got me darts game.
We agreed to put a stop to those.
No, you demanded it.
So you're going to see her even though I've asked you not to?
I won't be told what I can and can't do, Sharon.
She's out to cause trouble.
You're insecure about your sister. That's no reason for the rest of us to shun her.
We're fighting about her already. It's exactly what she wants to come between us.
You're the one causing the trouble, not her.
You're so naive. You don't know who you're dealing with.
Yes, I do. I've known you both since we were kids.
She might have you fooled, but not me. I see Ger for what she is. And if you had any sense, you'd steer well clear of her.
Oh, hi. Well, thanks for coming.
Well, I thought you would have gone back to Cork.
Oh, not until we've sorted this out.
There's nothing to sort. I told you I'm doing my own thing now. I'm never going to ask you or Paul for anything.
That is exactly the way you play it. You show Paul that you're taking responsibility. It's your future I'm thinking of, Oisín. You have got to win Paul around, and you do that by working hard and being independent. And you can start taking an interest in Ruth.
She's my sister. I like the kid.
So, you show Paul that, family does matter to you. In time, he'll come to respect you.
I'm done seeking Daddy's approval.
Oh, you'll feel very differently down the line when all this is long forgotten about. But just for the moment, do as I say. All right?
Another family get-together, I see, huh?
Oh, hi. Look, Oisín lost the head. I mean, yes, he was about to desecrate Vino's, but he admits that he was wrong.
Wasn't thinking straight. I'm sorry.
He's going to get a job, and he will never look for another cent from you again.
Right. Because he won't be getting anything from me again.
And he'd like to help out with Ruth. He's very attached to his little sister, aren't you, Oisín? And it'll be free childcare for you.
Nah. Wouldn't trust him with her.
I'd never harm Ruth.
Paul, he's holding out an olive branch to you here.
I told you, Nicola, he's a liability, and I won't have him anywhere near my home or my business.
Well, maybe if you'd been around a little bit more when he was growing up, we wouldn't be having these problems now.
Oh, right, so you're blaming me for the way he turned out, yeah?
Oh, well, the child grew up without a father figure. Is it any wonder that he lacks discipline?
Oh, no, you did pretty all right on that front.
What's important here is that my son and his father find a way to get along.
That'll be easy, once he's dead. I'm sure you'll die very happy knowing your kids hate you. And then we'll squabble over your fortune and hate each other. Some legacy.
These secret meetups you're having with my husband, you call a halt.
I don't know why you're getting your knickers in a twist. Come and join us for a game if you like.
Now, don't tempt me. I'll lose your face for a board.
You know why he started coming round to mine in the first place? To escape that zoo over there. He says you get more peace in a lunatic asylum.
Stay the hell away from my husband.
Does Aunt annoy you not letting him out to play? Are you going to send him to bed with no supper too?
I know what you're up to. You might have him fooled, but not me.
As if I'd look twice at Anto. But you've ruined the poor bloke. Any manhood he once had has been worn away by you.
This is precisely why I told him to stay away. You're toxic.
You be careful, because men soon get tired of needy, possessive women. It's a major turn-off.
You're just jealous. Because I have a good husband who loves me. Try all you like, but you won't destroy us.
No, but you might if you don't get a grip.
Hey, will you two calm down?
I'm cool as a breeze. You might slip her a few Xanax, though.
I think I know what that was all about.
Well, she's winding me up over your dad. I won't stand for it.
She's clearly succeeding if you're throwing a hissy fit out here in the street.
Shelly goes playing darts just to get away from us. Apparently we wrecked the poor man's head.
Dad would never say that. She's getting a rise out of you. To be fair, Matt, you are an easy target.
I've asked him to stay away from her, but he won't budge.
When has that ever worked with me, Dad? You tell him not to do something and he doubles down.
I don't know what else to do.
You could try trusting him.
After he's lied to me.
Only because he knew you'd go spare. Ma, I'm telling you, Jer's right about one thing. You keep this up, you'll push him away.
You couldn't keep your mouth shut. You always have to provoke him.
He was asking for it. He wasn't holding back from attacking me.
So you suck it up.
No, I'm not going to take that from him.
I know how to handle Paul. I told you what to do. But no, you have to lash out and ruin everything. You have got to cop on and stop being so impulsive.
Oh, so I'm supposed to keep quiet and put up with all his crap just to keep him on side?
All it takes is a little bit of self-control, Oisín.
No, I'm not going to let him walk all over me.
I have bent over backwards trying to help you. Do you know that? But you never, ever listen. Well, I'm done. I'm done, Oisín. Done trying to help you. You're on your own.
Are you all right?
Fine.
Did you not get my messages?
What?
A mate of mine. The restaurant that he works in is looking for a new waiter.
Oh, I don't think so. Something else has come up.
You got a new job?
I'll see you later.
Oh, I wasn't expecting to see you till later.
Well, you rapped me to learn the drill, so I got stuck in. Feel free to inspect me handiwork. You could eat your dinner off that floor, so spotless.
I'll take your word for it, thank you. Did you leave me anything to do?
Just give us 1 minute, I'll finish up in here, and then we'll reorganise the kitchen.
And what is wrong with the kitchen the way that it is?
There's always room for improvement.
Hello. Hello. Have you got yourself a new apprentice?
Yeah, except he's the one bossing me around.
Orla, it's great to see you. What can I get you?
Can I get a coffee to go? Oh, and while I'm here, can I get one of those burger boxes for Junior? Because he came first in his spelling bee.
Oh, well done, Junior. He'll be joining Mensa next, huh?
Oh, don't talk to me. Sure, Wayne will already have him enrolled in Harvard. Can I collect that burger box about 5, all right?
Yeah, no bother.
Right.
All right, I suppose I better make a start on the kitchen.
Once you finish that, we'll work on your phone manner.
Which is perfectly polite.
Sound like a grouch, doesn't he, Orla?
Oh, you can leave me out of it, thank you.
I'm a total professional, and I hate that fake friendly, have a nice day.
You know, I worked on a 5-star luxury cruiser. I know all about great service. Let me show you how it's done. Follow me. Diddle-doo-doo, diddle-doo-doo, diddle-doo-doo-doo. Diddle-doo-doo, diddle-doo-doo.
Okay, we get the message. That's the phone ringing.
Hi, you reached the Hungry Pig. It's Huey here. What can I do for you, my friend? Uh-huh.
Right, I'm on.
All the best now, yeah. Thank you.
Ruth, let's go. We should probably go. The party's already started.
You collect me as well?
Paul is.
He better not be late again. I hate being the last one to leave.
He's busy, that's all.
I tried to wrap in Alicia's present, but it's just in bits.
Let me have a go. Where is it?
In the den.
You heading disco dancing or what?
No, it's my friend's birthday party.
I just came by to give you this.
What is it?
It's a card.
It's not my birthday. It's Alicia's, silly.
It's not that sort of card, but don't open it until you get back from the party.
Why are you giving it to me?
I might not see you for a while.
Is it because you're fighting with Dad? He said you're not my brother anymore.
You know that's not true, right? I'm always going to be there for you. And once I get myself sorted, I'll come back.
You promise this time?
Yeah. Look, I have to split, okay? Chin up, Prue.
Who was that?
Oisín.
What did he want? Can I see it?
He said not to open it till later. He's gone away for a while. What does it say?
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna take care of this. Okay?
Hello.
Hi. What's wrong with you, then?
Huey. He's hopping around full of the joys of spring. He's just so...
Happy?
annoying. Do you know what he's trying to do? Trying to coach me as to how to answer the phone. He says that I come across as grouchy.
Well, you could be a bit friendlier.
Well, he comes across as a used car salesman, and it's creepy. You should hear him. Everyone is his pal or his buddy.
Well, he has a good rapport with people.
And he's such a damn perfectionist.
And that's bad because...
Well, because every tin is labelled, every bottle is labelled, every shelf is designated. Oh, but you know what? Do you know what? He uses timers when he's cooking burgers.
But that's a great idea. You'll never burn another one.
Not at all. A proper cook doesn't need that. A proper cook can tell by the look, by the smell, by the sound of the sizzle. That's proper cooking.
All right. I'll have a word with them. See if I can get him to simmer down.
What's so urgent?
You're gonna take off without saying goodbye?
What do you expect? A hug and a kiss?
If you go, you'll have let Paul win.
So I should hang around so he can whip me some more?
When were you planning on leaving?
Tomorrow. Mate runs a construction site in Hamburg, so he'll give me a job.
No offense. Physical labor. Don't really see you taking to that.
So I'll live for the weekends. We've St. Pauli's and the Reaper Band nearby. Some of the best clubs in Europe. I'll make my way back into the business eventually.
Don't go yet. There's something we need to do first. I hate the way that Paul has treated you. Putting you down all the time, messing with your head. You know, turn on me too. It's just a matter of time.
Well, do yourself a favor. Stop trying to please him. You'll never be good enough.
Don't you want him to know how it feels? How would he like it if he was controlled and manipulated all the time? I want you to stay. We can work together to bring Paul down. Give him a taste of his own medicine. He deserves it.
I had the same idea as you. That's why I wanted to ransack Vino's as an up yours to Paul.
You would have got done for that.
So what are you suggesting we do?
I don't know.
Oh, great plan. Sign me up.
Oh, we'll think of something.
Look, there's only two things he cares about. Money and Ruth.
She's off limits.
Oh, I'm with you there, but if we go after the money, that hurts Ruth too.
So we find another way. If we're in this together, we'll figure it out.
As tempting as that sounds, I'll have to pass.
Why?
Because you'll never see it through. You don't have it in you.
I will. Paul has this coming to him.
No arguing with you there. But you're one of the good guys. You're not like him.
I've got to stand up to him. And I will do whatever it takes.
Best of luck with it. I hope you get him. I really do. But the Reaper Band calls.
I need a quick word with your father.
Right then, I'm off. Haven't had your lunch yet. I'll get it to go. I told Hayley I'll give her a hand setting up McCoy's. And I don't want to watch the two of yous tearing lumps out of each other.
Listen, I know I can get a little bossy sometimes.
A+ for self-awareness.
You shut up and listen. I'm not your keeper. You can do whatever you want.
Great. I'll take a few weeks off, lease a boat and head for the Bahamas.
Stop messing, you know what I'm talking about.
You're giving me permission to meet with Jerry later.
Yeah. You choose your own friends.
And you're sure you're really cool with this?
I said so, didn't I?
Yes. Remember you were pregnant with him and I asked you could I go on Stevie's stag weekend? And you said do whatever you want. And when I came back, you didn't talk to me for weeks.
I was 8 months pregnant. My back was in bits. You went on a 3-day session.
How do I know you're really cool with this now then?
I promise you, I won't get the hump. I don't know why I was so worried. Nobody's going to come between us. Not even her.
Maybe she isn't trying to.
She talks about me behind my back.
No, she doesn't.
You both do. She told me you said you'd go over there to get away from all of us.
I might have said I appreciate the peace and quiet. Yeah.
I didn't realise we were such a burden.
You're not. But you know what it was like during lockdown? Every day there was killings. Constantly fighting about who was going to do the cooking and what to watch on the telly.
So what? That's what families do. They argue.
It was a war zone, Sharon.
And at yours, it's all peace and tranquility.
No, she's a friend. I like to hang out with her. You like to take off and spend time with your mates. It's no different.
What do you even talk to her about?
Regular stuff. You know, sports, books, the American election.
They put me asleep already.
Boring stuff. Exactly. But she never bitches about you. So I wouldn't let her.
She's no problem bad-mouthing me to my face.
I know, you give as good as you get, Sharon.
I suppose.
You know there's no one in the world I'd rather spend time with than you. You got no reason to feel threatened by her.
You are never the problem. It's her.
She's not the worst, Sharon. Give her a chance. You might be surprised.
Yeah, tell the little brain box I gave him extra chips for being great at spelling.
Ah, thanks, Huey, and I will. See ya. Hiya. Hey, how is Junior?
He's a child prodigy, according to his father.
Yeah, well, you know what Wayne's like. Junior gets a gold star and he's the next Stephen Hawking. Anyway, he's happy and healthy.
Well, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Okay, thanks a million. See you later.
Bye.
Yeah.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. What's this?
Oh, it's a seating plan. I've numbered all the tables and we seat at the counter.
Bob is going to love this.
You think?
No, Huey, I don't. You know what he's like. He can be stuck in his ways.
But these are positive changes I'm putting to him.
I know they are, but you need to take it down a notch. You can't bombard him with so much.
This place badly needs a shake-up. Bob was treating it like a charity. He was giving everything away.
Yeah, well, that can't happen again. You'll keep an eye on him.
Yeah, of course. We need to treat it like a business. Get back in the black again. You know, with the stress of COVID and losing money, I think Bob might be tired.
He's happy coming out to work.
Look, this is a family-run venture now. So if Bob is lacking drive and energy, that's okay. So I'll make up for it.
I thought you were collecting Ruth from the party.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
She goes mad when you pick her up, like.
I couldn't help it. There was a mix-up. I got an order for a function and I forgot all about it, and then they called up for the food.
How'd you manage that?
Oh, I was rushed off my feet the day they called it in. I mustn't have put it in the book.
Why don't I collect Ruth then?
Would you mind?
Yeah, no worries.
Good man.
Oh, come on in, quick. Hot weather, huh?
Right.
Hiya.
My signed copy of the agreement.
It's official then.
Welcome on board.
Look, I know you're under a lot of stress lately, so if there's anything I can do to take a load off, you know, just ask.
I really appreciate that, Huey.
And I have a few ideas I'd like to run past you.
Right now?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Well, we're going to be working together all day tomorrow. We can talk shop then.
I'd like to hear Renee's thoughts, too.
Oh, all right then.
We should do a delivery service.
Nope.
Well, don't shoot it down right away.
People order to collect.
It means more staff. It's extra cost.
But we expand our customer base.
Have a look at the apartments around here, Huey. They're built like Fort Knox, honestly. You can't get into them.
You'll have the drivers getting lost, then the food will be cold, and customers will be complaining.
Bringing more trouble down upon ourselves.
That went down well.
No, it's good to talk it out.
No.
Right, I'll catch you tomorrow.
Oh, thanks for coming anyway.
See you, bye.
Okay, bye-bye. He's in the door 5 minutes and he's telling me how to run my business.
He's only trying to be helpful.
Well, I hope the next time he remembers to keep those flashes of inspiration to himself.
You sure you won't come in for a drink? I mean, you know, I can bring it upstairs, watch us play.
No, thanks. Just think I'm your chaperone, keeping an eye on you.
Oh, suit yourself.
Do me a favour, though.
What?
Make sure you beat her. She hates losing.
I'll do my best.
Enjoy your night.
You let him off the leash?
I trust my husband. I certainly have no worries when it comes to you.
Has he had his dinner?
No, we'll be having it later with me.
Not to worry. I have it sorted.
Burger and chips.
Fillet steak from Vino's. I'll open a nice bottle of red to wash it down.
Do you make this much effort with all your friends?
No. Only the ones who aren't used to feeling appreciated. You see an old stray who's forever being kicked about the place, feed it a few treats, pat it on the head, and you've a friend for life. See you.
I got your message. What's up?
I know how we can do it. We found a way to get to Paul. Right, so he's been really stressed lately, and he's slipping up. Say he forgot all about an order that came through because he didn't put it in the books.
If one of us did that, we'd be killed.
Exactly. What if we had him believe that it was him that was making all these mistakes? You know, misplacing things, forgetting stuff.
We make him doubt himself so much that he thinks he's losing it.
Break him down to the point where he has to question every single thought that comes into his head.
Are you sure you have the nerve to go through with this?
Absolutely.
Because it's going to get ugly.
I know. But when Paul believes that he's cracking up, he'll be weak and vulnerable. Then who's he going to rely on?
Us.
Exactly. We're all he has. And when he realizes that, he'll finally be able to appreciate his family instead of tearing it apart. But I can't pull this off without you.
I never thought you had it in you.
So you're on for this then?
Oh yeah. I'm all in.
Cass, you know you can order your groceries online.
What? It's only a stone's throw.
Oh, but if you had anything bulky.
Because I'm too ancient to carry out more than a sliced pan, is that it?
Well, some items will pull your arm out of its socket.
Sick of these assumptions. You're over 70. Go live in a bubble, locked away from society.
It's not what I meant.
A precedent has been set. Folks think they can tell my ilk what to do.
Online shopping was only a suggestion. You're free to decide.
Am I, though? I always thought I was captain of my own ship, sailing round the icebergs of life. Nowadays, I have to get clearance from the experts on the telly.
All right, Cass. Just one of them bags, I'll give you a hand walking back.
You will not. As long as I've 2 feet under me, I'll sail this ship.
Okay. What just happened?
I think Cass has reached his quota of people being helpful.
Sorry we can't go back to mine. Jane's there all day.
It's fine. No chance we'll run into Paul.
He's got back-to-back meetings all morning.
That guy works so hard. Which is why it'll be easy for us to get him to drop a couple of those balls he's been juggling.
I'm working in Vino's later. Might hide the work roster.
Move things around the house too. Work diaries, his phone.
He'll spend so much time looking for things, he won't get any actual work done.
And if he pencils in a restaurant booking, you get the eraser out, right, in a completely different number.
8 people show up for a table of 2. It's stressful.
Slowly does it. A few things here and there start wrecking his head. And then?
Crack it up again.
Oh, but don't rush it. And it can't just be you noticing his mistakes either.
Oh, cop, it's me.
Well, not just that. If someone outside the family starts noticing stuff, we're home and dry.
Who, though? He doesn't exactly have a wide circle of friends.
We do have Melanie.
She's in the house the whole time.
And the more she sees Paul flapping around, the better.
In the meantime, I'm his office boy for the day.
I'm off to interview for a poorly paid waiting job in town. Wish me luck.
It was posted over a week ago from the UK. The Harley Street Menopause Clinic. Yeah, they gave me a tracking number. AX 4389 723 BG. The mixes arrived this morning. You can get cracking.
Oh. The long necks, do they need restocking too?
Yeah. I told you. It was sent over a week ago. No, Don't put me on hold.
Missing package?
Probably just delayed.
I can get me dad to look into it if you want.
There's no need. I'm on it.
All right. Hey, did you see that email from the new cleaning company?
I ignored it. We have a cleaner.
Yeah, but this crowd are cheaper. Like, we'd save 80 quid a month.
Probably an introductory offer. They'll jack the prices up next year.
Yeah. Our guys could do the same.
I'm happy with who we have.
So I'll call them, tell them we're thinking of changing, and then we might wangle a price cut.
Do it later. Go and get set up.
Yeah, I've loads of time.
Can you not do that downstairs?
Won't take long. Oh, come here. How long are you running the reopening drinks promotion?
End of the week.
Perfect. No answer.
There you go.
They don't even have a voicemail. You know, maybe we should think of changing.
Hayley, tick-tock.
Come here, I just want to show you this dress I bought online.
Later.
I don't know if it's a bit short. What do you think?
Are you going to annoy me here all day or go down and do some work?
You okay?
Yes.
You seem a little on edge.
I'm absolutely fine.
Jay, you look a bit tired. Is there anything I can do to help?
Yes, you can shut up about dresses and start your shift. That'd be wonderful.
Okay, spit it out. What's up?
Nothing.
You look awful.
Thanks very much.
No. I mean, are you feeling all right?
Is the cancer back? That's what you're thinking.
No. It's not, is it?
Of course not.
I'm glad to hear it.
Down you go.
Actually, you could put some laces as well with them, couldn't you? Hey.
Hey. What are you doing?
Designing clothes.
It's the Spring-Summer Collection 2021.
Those dungarees are pretty cool.
It's a play suit.
Would it look good on me?
You haven't a clue about fashion.
Harsh but true.
Right, I'm gonna drop these back. We should go.
You off to the park?
Now Grace's house.
Are you collecting her later or is Paul?
I am.
I know you won't be, but can you make sure you're not late picking her up?
Yeah, of course.
She was on a play date the other day and Paul totally forgot about her.
Oh, really?
For hours.
Was she really upset?
Yeah, she hides it well.
I'm sure Paul felt awful.
He didn't even remember that he'd said he'd do it.
Busy lives, Callum. Don't worry, I'll be there to pick her up bang on time.
Right, Cass. I need your voice on something.
Go ahead.
Right, there's 5 entries in a race, right? One is blindfolded. One is on rollerblades for the first time ever. Then there's another fella on a space hopper that's bouncing along. And then there's a pair that are connected at the waist. And finally, there's a fella with an egg and a spoon in each hand. Yeah? So, who's going to win?
Is this a riddle?
No, it's a novelty race that some parents are putting on for a kids' charity.
Sounds utterly ridiculous. I like it. Read out the form there.
All right, here we go. Hold on. Right, Eggermon Eddie. Right, that's the fella with the egg and spoon, and he used to be a good table tennis player.
Yeah, and the one on the space hopper.
Oh, spaced out Steve. Now, he's an army lieutenant.
Oh, military training. They'll be eating his dust. I might put down €1 myself.
Good man. Sure, I'll send you the link and you can watch it on your phone.
Not on this. I've washed my hands of virtual reality.
Why's that?
I'm sick of screens. PIN numbers, passwords, video chats. Just because a laptop can't sneeze on you doesn't mean they're good for humanity.
Yeah, I suppose.
And they're watching us.
Who is?
Computers. Belle and myself were talking about going to the Oyster Festival next year. What pops up on the screen?
Hotels in Galway.
Well, next day I traded it in for this.
So look, you can watch it on my phone.
Cold turkey, Damien. I'm not for turning.
How'd the interview go?
It's a waste of time. It's an Italian restaurant. I was up against some natives.
I'll ask around, see if there's anything going.
Anything interesting in the files?
No. But I talked to Melanie. Dropped some hints.
And?
She's not going to phone the men in white coats anytime soon, but it's a start.
Good. Because the worst thing we could do is tell her what to think.
Right.
All we have to do is make sure she sees it for herself.
She will. When she finds he's left the door unlocked or forgotten another appointment.
Everything has to be Melanie's idea. She figures it out.
Could be a while.
Well, we're playing a long game. You sowed a tiny seed today, bro. Now we just feed it and watch it grow.
So, we're really doing this?
Yes, we are.
Yeah. Get them over to you later on today, yeah? Cheers for that.
Will you be late tonight?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Hey, love.
You're not off already, are you?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Listen, I'll pop into McCoy's later and have a catch up, yeah?
Come here. Jerry's had a parcel go missing, actually.
I can chase for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll run in on the way and let her know.
Thanks.
See you, love.
See ya.
Very eager to help his sister-in-law.
He'd do it for anyone.
There probably is no parcel. She's probably doing it to get a rise out of me.
Jer didn't even want Dad's help.
Yeah, right.
You think everything she does is designed to get up your nose?
9 times out of 10 it is. See her now, cackling away at my expense. Like having Anto running doing our bidding.
Hardly. All right, Jer hasn't cracked a smile all day.
Hot and cold, that one.
Yeah, she's in weird form. I don't know, maybe I did something.
I grew up wondering what I'd done to her. Eventually don't. She was born a grumpy cow.
Well, I thought it might be her health.
Well, she got the all clear.
Yeah, I asked her out straight and she said no, so...
There you go.
Well, I'd like to think if she was sick, she'd tell me, but she's just so private.
It's another word for stuck up. There's nothing wrong with her, I guarantee you.
I hope not.
Do you know what her nickname was in the estate growing up? Smiley. Need I say more?
See you later, Daddy.
You do know that I'm paying that guy out there to seal my window frames, not yacht to you.
It's only saying hello.
Did you post my letters for me?
Yeah.
I've a body down in Vino's. Any chance you could come in for a couple of hours?
Now?
Yeah. You know, went there before lunchtime rush.
Sure.
By the way, did you know that Oisin is still hanging around?
Yeah.
And you didn't think to tell me, no?
I knew it would put you in bad form.
Well, can you blame me? I mean, what's he still hanging around for?
Trying to figure out his next move.
I thought he was off to Germany.
He's broke. He wants to make more cash before he splits.
All right. And is he staying with you?
No, of course not. He's in the pod.
How's he paying for that?
I don't know, but he says once he gets his funds together, he'll be off, so...
Well, let's hope his next money-making venture doesn't include calling to me, huh?
I doubt it.
Well, what then?
I'm not sure. A few shifts in a cafe, maybe?
And why is he talking to you about that?
I've a mate who runs a restaurant in Glasnevin. He asked me to put in a word for him.
Oh? And you do that for him, would you? I mean, why?
The sooner he can afford this plane ticket out of here, the better.
Right. And where were you talking to?
The community centre.
And did you have a nice long chat?
He asked me for the favour. I said I'd think about it, and then he pushed off, okay?
You're lying.
What?
I saw the pair of you talking over there, thick as thieves.
Yeah, about him getting work.
Bull! The pair of you are up to something.
Paul.
Come on, out with it. What's going on? What's his game?
Nothing.
Well, what are you two talking about then?
About him getting work.
Don't give me that.
Why would I lie?
I don't know. But I saw Oisin's face light up like a kid at Christmas. So don't tell me that was because you got him a gig cleaning dishes.
Waiter, actually.
Callum, spit it out.
Okay, fine. What you saw at the community centre, I tried to help him out.
How?
Gave him some cash. I thought it might get him out of here sooner. Are you gonna get that?
It can wait. How much did you give him?
A few €100. It was a loan.
Where did you get that kind of money?
My wages.
I know it self. I'm paying you way too much.
I've been saving.
You do know you're never gonna sell money again, don't you? I mean, how stupid are you?
If it gets rid of him quicker, then it's worth it.
Wait a minute, hold on. You're the one who's always skinned, so why is he going to... Why's he going... He's not gonna stop calling. We're not finished.
Do you want me in Vino's later or not?
Go on. Patrick, how are you? Yeah, all good.
He won't even look at a screen.
Yeah, because it's not an authentic experience.
Ah, poor Cass. He misses the human touch.
And plus, Mr. Google is earwigging on his holiday plans with Ellie, you know.
One man pushing back against the tech giants. You have to admire his principles.
Yeah, well, Cass's principles tend to bend to suit Cass, if you know what I mean.
Oh, so he's not out to dismantle Microsoft?
No, it's, you know, it is a pity because he thought the race were gas.
So he's just tired of looking at screens. That's the problem.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, in that case, we can definitely find a little workaround for him.
Really?
I think we can find a way for Cass to still enjoy the race.
Oh, yeah?
If you're up for it.
I'll kill Haley.
So is there a missing parcel or not?
I can sort it out myself.
There's no harm if I take a look.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Right, fine. But I must warn you, could be ages before it turns up.
All right. If you keep an eye out, I'd appreciate it.
No problemo. What's in it?
Why do you need to know?
Help me locate it. What size are we talking here?
Not that big. About the A size?
What's the weight?
I haven't a clue.
There's nothing dodgy in here, is there?
A handgun and some ammo. Is that bad?
What?
Don't be daft. My life isn't that interesting.
Right, then what are we looking for?
A brown box.
That narrows it down to about 99% of all packages. Who sent it? Business? The person?
Business.
And they're called... You're gonna have to help me out here, Jer.
Right. Here is the tracking number.
All right. I'll do my best.
Thanks.
Hey!
Oh, yeah.
So have you much more to do here then?
A few days left, innit? Here, you join us for the race? Yeah, I wouldn't miss it. £2 on Tangled Up Twins.
Has it started yet? Bella wants in.
Oh, well, there's only the rollerblader left.
Put him down on her then.
Here, will you send us the link? Yeah.
Yeah, me too, because it's about to start.
There you go, you should have it. Yeah, Bella.
Damien, are you ready? Huh? You're running commentary on the race.
Oh, I may have volunteered you.
Go on, Jimmy McGee.
No pressure then, huh? Right. Ladies and gentlemen, the runners, riders, and bladers are lining up now. Egamon Eddie looks nervous, and why wouldn't he? They're using real eggs. The Tangled twins have joined at the hip finally, and Steve's looking confident as he mounts his trusty space hopper steed. Brenda is getting the blindfold on now, and Rosie joins him at the starting line.
Go on, the twins.
Relax. They're under starting orders, and they're off.
Come on, Brenda.
Oh, go on, blindfold. Brenda's out of the trap first, and she's speeding off, followed by Tangled twins. We're making good progress. It's Eddie and Steve that are bringing up the rear.
Go on.
What about Rosie?
It's rolling blade, and Rosie's she's like a newborn forward. She can't even stand up, Cass. Anyway, here we go. Oh, it's very tight at the top. The twins have nearly caught up with blindfold Brenda. They're about to overtake her. It's neck and neck, and down they go. Oh, it's a millisecond out of sync, and they're roadkill. They're struggling to get up. They can't find their feet, but watch out, Brenda.
I can't see them.
Brenda runs straight into them, and now that three of them are rolling around. There's arms and bodies everywhere. Luckily, the going is soft. And here we have it now. It's a two-horse race. Egamon Eddie is maneuvering around him, but spaced out Steve, he's popping up quickly behind. The space up, and he's doing 90 years. They're neck and neck, but Eddie's lost a leg. It's it's not pretty. There's yoke everywhere. Spaced out Steve. He's on his own. He's bouncing the glory. There's no one around, and he crosses the finish line. You best.
Enjoy your winnings.
Donate them to the charity. Egamon Eddie's young one's having an operation soon.
Go on, you big old softy.
That's lovely.
Oh, that was a shot in the arm.
But don't tell Bella his woman was a non-starter.
Maybe he'll have better luck tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
The next race. They're on for the next few days, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, until then, so long, suckers.
Good luck.
Yeah, you're on running commentary. All week.
Ta-da!
I don't believe it.
Yeah. Postcode was wrong. Dublin 8.
I must have hit the wrong key when I was ordering it.
We would have got it to you eventually. Not gonna open it? Ain't sure it's what you ordered?
In a bit.
It's not a gun anyway. It's too late.
Goodbye.
You're more than welcome.
I'd do you a turn if you needed it.
Good night, Jer.
Quick game?
No. Sharon's expecting me.
Maybe you're working late.
Nah, except I'm not.
Afraid I'll trash you again?
No. One game. One game.
I'll get a little drink. Oil the elbows.
Ruth, can you get that, please?
Okay.
Oh, this is all I need.
Paul?
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
I have to talk to you.
The only thing I need to hear from you right now is what long-haul flight you're boarding.
Okay. Where am I supposed to go?
Not my problem, son.
I have €340. How far will that get me?
And the paw's out again. Oh, you're unreal, do you know that?
$2,000 and you'll never see me again.
I wouldn't give you €2.
Then how am I meant to get out of here?
Figure it out yourself.
Even if I got a job, I'd spend most of it paying for somewhere to sleep.
And where you staying now?
The pod.
And where are you getting the money to pay for that?
Mom paid for a week.
I should have guessed, huh? Time to start living in the real world now.
I'm not asking for a handout. I'll pay you back, I swear.
And don't you go tapping your brother for money either. He hasn't got sense to say no, do you hear me?
Paul.
Goodbye. Oisin. You're the biggest mistake I ever made in my life, do you know that?
What?
Everything I gave you. I mean, everything. You just threw it back in my face, didn't you?
You only wanted someone to slot into the Brennan Empire.
Is that so bad?
A proper dad wouldn't do what you're doing to me right now. I'm scared. I've no job, nowhere to live. All my friends have moved on. Mum and Clara. They don't want to know. Everything's a mess.
Oisin, you never take responsibility for any of your actions, have you? I mean, which is partly my fault, I'd say.
I want to change, to step up.
I don't.
I swear.
I've heard it all before, son.
All I'm asking is for you to just look out for me. Please. I'm not sure I'm going to make it on my own.
You're at a really low ebb now, aren't you?
I don't remember ever feeling worse.
Well, I'm glad you called around here today.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Because it gives me the opportunity to look you right in the eye and tell you that I don't care. I'm through with you. And your life is a shambles because you're a poisonous little git. So go upstairs to your sister, say goodbye to her, and then leave my house and never, and I mean never, come back here again. Donald, come on in. Take a seat there.
The architect's plans. He reckons he can get up to 90 units in there.
Seriously?
Yeah. A conservative estimate says that we should make our money back when the first 20 are sold.
Oh, unreal.
Yeah, well, get it on the ground floor and you're made for life, as am I. Well, what's left of it.
Yeah.
In any case, it's the grandkids I want to set up.
Right, well, I'll have a look at this tonight.
No, I'd intended taking it with me. I'm meeting another investor in the morning.
Donald, there's a lot to go through here. I'll give it back to you first thing in the morning, okay?
There's a lot of very valuable information in there.
Don't worry, I guard it with my life.
You better. If the wrong person sees this, they'll cash in and not us.
I won't be showing it to anyone else, so...
Fine.
I'm in. Take his stupid folder.
House will be empty this morning.
I still have a back door key.
And it's mummy dinner in the loo. Oh.
Ouch, what?
Ew, she collided with a bin. Sorry, hon.
I finished on a double nine.
Unbelievable. That was me.
Ladies.
She's trying to rewrite history. I'm not having
telling
it.
you what happened.
So I just grab the folder and go. That's okay. Is there a problem?